Hi guys, Folk here and welcome to another FIFA 21 SBC player review. And today guys, we're going to be reviewing the 91 rated FUT Showdown Timo Werner. Of course, the Champions League final this weekend between Manchester City and Timo Werner. And EA have come out with two very cool cards in both Kyle Walker and Timo Werner. If you want to kind of see which one I think out of the two of them, if you can only maybe afford to do one of them, is the better to do. I already have a video kind of comparing the two cards in terms of stats and stuff like that. And both of them are very, very good value for money. But realistically, probably Kyle Walker might be the better one to go for in terms of which one is more likely to get the upgrade and is also slightly cheaper than Werner. But Werner still is one rating higher, will go to a 93 rated if Chelsea do get the win. And he looks absolutely exceptional. There was no reason for me to go for Kyle Walker because I have rode to the final João Cancelo anyway. But anyway, Timo Werner, 3 games, 7 goals and 2 assists. 4-star skill, 4-star weak foot. Some really nice in-game stats. 95 in both positioning, finishing, 92 shot power, 92 reactions, 90 short passing, which is very nice on a striker as well. I had the Maestro chems that apply to him. And unfortunately, it doesn't really have too much though in terms of player traits, only speed dribbler. And it's such a weird final because it's two clubs that I really hate. Very much built on money that's come in City in probably the last 10 to 15 years, and then Chelsea in the last, 20 to 25 years. More like the past 20, more since 2002, 2003, but if I had to back one team, it would have to be Chelsea 100%, and obviously now that I got Timo Werner, that gives me more of an interest in the game. But no matter what, I'm getting an upgrade, whether it be João Cancelo or Timo Werner, so I suppose that's pretty good. But this Werner card's fantastic. You know, his finishing is superb, 95 finishing, 95 positioning, 92 shot power as well. That Maestro Cancelo goes up to 99 shot powers, long shots go up to 94 as well, of course, which is obviously very good in game. So his all-round finishing was fantastic. A very good return of 7 goals in the 3 games. I thought his pace was fantastic. 96 acceleration and 92 sprint speed. So very quick. Having a 95 stamina as well. One of those players that as soon as he's going to get past the opposition defense, you know, he really is through on goal, and I could tell, you know, his pace was a massive advantage in being able to kind of break through opposition, you know, defenses and stuff, and then nicely being tied in with his dribbling, having the 4-star skill moves, having the 80. I mean, his dribbling is the most insane, to be fair. 88 agility, 81 balance. Kind of looking back on this in hindsight, because I'm going to be keeping him. This is a striker that I plan to use from now on. I thought his dribbling was good because his dribbling goes from 80, his in-game dribbling goes from 89 up to 99. His reactions also go to 99. And balance remains at 81. It might be slightly better to maybe try and fix that instead. But you can't notice his agility and balance too much because of how good his reactions and in-game dribbling are. He does feel pretty smooth on the ball, but it might be kind of something I could certainly understand people wanting to increase that balance and maybe even his agility, to be fair. But I still think the Maestro Camps that I'd still argue is very good because his reactions, dribbling, and shot power all go to 99. And they're very key stats on an attacker as far as I'm concerned, just as much as agility and balance. You know, you need those stats to be very high, you know, shot power and stuff, because that's what causes opposition goalkeepers and defenses, you know, defenses and stuff like that the most problems. But on the whole, very good cards. I would rate him a 10 out of 10. I think he thoroughly deserves that. Rating, you know, 9 goal contributions in the 3 matches was a great return. You know, he is quite a lot in terms of an SBC for this stage of the game that isn't an icon SBC. You know, typically the icon SBCs kind of hold high value in terms of being able to complete them, but a lot of the normal player SBCs, it's not often to see a player SBC that's over 300,000 coins at this stage of the game, but I would still argue because of this card can get further upgrades, potentially up to a 93 rated or to a 92 rated, depending on the outcome of the game. I would still argue that this card is very much worth going for. I'm happy to have him in the club, my new main striker, and he certainly is delivering with those 9 goal contributions in just 3 games. So yes, I thoroughly recommend this card. But anyway, guys, that will finish off this player review. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.